Alright guys, welcome to class. So here's what we have. We got ourselves a tennis ball and it is hung from two strings. Information we have on the strings, this is 43 degrees right here. And over here it is 19 degrees. And the other thing is off the screen here, I didn't take a picture of it. This string is attached to a pulley and that pulley is supporting a 50-gram mass. Well, that mass is 0.05 kilograms, so its weight is 0.5 newtons. Well, if this is exerting a downwards force of 0.5 newtons, that means that this string is now going to exert 0.5 newtons. Okay. Other thing we need to know, if that's 19 degrees, this is being 19 degrees. If this is 43 degrees, this is going to be 43 degrees. And so what we're going to do is we're going to start off by drawing a force body diagram. The information we're going to need, the force and the angles. And our goal is, what is the mass of the tennis ball? That's all we want to know. So here we go. So as I draw a force body diagram for my tennis ball, I have a couple pieces of information. I've got my weight. I have this force off to the side of 19 degrees, and then I have the force this way of an unknown value. I'm just going to call it T, but this one I do know, it's 0.5. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to find the mass of the tennis ball. So I need to find my weight first. So to get there, a couple things we need to do. I need to break this into components. So this is going to be 0.5 cosine 19. If that's 0.5 cosine 19, shove it in the calculator, I get 0.728. And like we saw yesterday, if that's my horizontal force to the right, horizontal force to the left is 0.4728. Now, vertically, I'm going to do, on the right side, 0.5 sine 19, and I get 0.1628. Now here's the thing. That is not going to equal the one over here. This horizontal one, those are equal because they're the only one sideways. Vertically though, I have two forces going up, which cancels my single force down. So I know that my weight force is going to be 0.1628 plus this y over here. So when I solve for this y, I'm going to add that on to 0.1628. So my next step is find y. Well, y is my opposite side, so I have a triangle here of 43 degrees, 0.4728, and this is my y, and I'm going to say tangent of 43 equals y divided by 0.4728. Solve for y. As I solve for y, got here in my handy dandy little paper, I got 0.4408. And if you notice, those aren't the same. 4408 isn't equal to 0.1628. Those are different. But I do know that my weight force is 0.1628 plus 0.4408. And so I get my total weight force of 0.6037. Well, so I got that as my weight force. Well, how do I go from weight to mass? To make the leap from weight to mass, I divide by gravity. And when I divide by gravity, I get a mass of 0.00615 kilograms, which is 61 grams. And if we were to go online, mass is 58. What you didn't know is that I hung it with a hook, and that hook has a mass of about 2 grams. So, pretty cool. There you go. Have a good one.